Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to step in here today for a little while to bother you guys and let you guys know um how I deal with my gout. You know, um, sucks to have it. You know, but it's something to get on your nerves a little bit. Y'all gotta excuse me. I just got off work and I go to work early in the morning. I get off about 9. I go to work at 5. I be off by 9. So I come home and I slip back on my PJs. But anyways, yeah, so how I deal with my gout, sometimes I can kind of keep it to where it just don't flare like poof. And then sometimes it's just horrible. I wouldn't wish a gout on nobody. It is nothing uh to play with. All you can do is try to keep it to a minimum because when it flares up on you, it's really a big deal. And when it flares up often, there's just you just don't get no relief. I'm thankful that this might sound crazy. I'm thankful that I don't have mine in my knees because a guy I know that used to work with me, he had it in his knees, and I have it in my feet. And I know how my feet feel, and I cannot even imagine that particular pain in my knee because your girl would be like, "Oh my goodness, take it off," But yeah, gout is from when your uric acid or something, like builds up in your blood, and it comes from things. It comes from different things from different people. They so-called call it a king's disease, but I wrote some of the little things down, that I experience and some of the things that I have learned to help me combat the gout. But I also have plantar fasciitis and a little bit of touch of arthritis. So my feet, they always got a little zzz, always like a little bee hum in it. They just seem to just always get on my nerves a little bit. Sometimes are better than others, but when they really hurt me, they hurt me. It's like you know they swole, but don't nobody else can barely see they swole because it's like when I first found out I had gout, I was on crutches and I did not know why my feet was hurting. And at this time, my grandkids was staying with me and stuff, and that stuff flared up on me. I was in the bed for a long time because I couldn't stand to walk, I couldn't stand to stand, I was off of work. I was just going through. It was a very painful situation for me. But uh I'm trying to learn to deal with it a whole lot better. Um And so I always do a lot of studying, and my doctor always tell me, different things that I can do to try to help and try to get that going all the time, and trying to, to tell me what not to eat. And one of the things that I should not be eating, I think I mentioned this, is bacon. That's my favorite part of the pig. That's you basically the only part of the pig that I really eat. That and pork chops and some ribs every now and then, but we don't have ribs all the time. We don't have pork chops. I might cook pork chops every 2, 3 months or something like that. But that bacon, and I always be praying. I always just pray, Lord, please don't let my doctor ever tell me I don't need to be eating no bacon, because Lord, you know I love bacon. Bacon can flare me up. I have not stopped eating my bacon. Nope. Beef, turkey, cod, shrimp, crab. Okay, I did say shrimp and I did say crab. It just ain't fair. I love crab legs and I love shrimp. I have not given them up, but I don't uh, eat that much. I try not to eat that much of either one of them. They say sugary foods, turkey, um, alcohol, dairy products. Those things is things that flare your gout up. But I didn't know that when I really first got it. You know how you go to the doctor and they tell you this, they tell you that, and you like, because you just really ready to go home. And everybody done got on your nerves and you hurting too. You just really ready to basically just go home. You don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. So I half the time I didn't even really pay no attention about what I really was supposed to have, what I really wasn't supposed to have, stuff like that. And back here last year, I stayed flared up. Oh my God, I stayed flared up. I had to like drop down from full time to part time because I couldn't take it. I couldn't. And you know how you go to work, you don't want to be always calling in and stuff like that. You know what? I couldn't take it. I was walking crazy, looking crazy, walking around there. And you can't hide it. I don't care how cute or what you think you is. When that gout hit you, baby, it's gonna hit you, and you gonna it ain't nothing cute. It ain't no faking it till you make it with it because baby, when it hit you. And then at my job, I have to wear a covered shoe over my whole feet, so I can't wear like toe outs or anything like that. And when your gout flare up, you don't want no cover on your feet or whatever part that is affected. I didn't want no cover on that part. I didn't want nobody to touch it. I didn't want to walk on them. All I wanted to do was just sit there and just let them just cool off. Like it just seemed like they just need to cool off. Or hey, And then it got to the point to where I told my doctor. I said, Doc, I don't want nothing that's gonna make me something that I can get addicted to when I have to, take my pain medicine. And he looked at me, his mind, he was like, I'm not gonna give you nothing like that. I was like, good, because I don't want to get addicted to anything. And so he gave me the lowest dose of the I don't know, but he gave me the lowest dose. Tramadol, something like that. But he gave me the lowest dose. But even with that, when you take that medicine for your inflammatory and a little something to take the little pain away a little bit so you can relax, and your arthritis pills and stuff like that, all that stuff gonna make you sleepy. So I had to take some time off, uh, to get myself together, and it was a while. It was about a month. It was about a month before I went back to work. And so oh my goodness. And so I be trying to, study up on my own or whatever, to try to figure out what, because, most of the papers my doctor give me when I get home, just give me the medicine, da, 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 leave me alone, let me go. And I ain't don't nobody touch my feet. Just don't, if somebody just tap your feet or whatever part that's affected by gout, it is horrible. y'all don't want this stuff. This ain't no. I don't care if they call it no king's disease to make it look like you are all that. Yeah, you eat good food. No, baby. This is some bull. It ain't don't no. Um. So I always talk about cherries. Y'all know I always talk about cherries, but cherries is one of the things that helps me not flare up my gout. And cherries is my favorite fruit ever. I love cherries. So all summer long, I try to eat as many. I try to eat so many cherries. I spend a lot of money on cherries. I do. I go in there and I know people probably be looking at me because I like the black ones, the firm ones. I go in there. I want to get me some good ones because they sometimes they $3 a pound, $4 a pound. You ain't finna give me no cherries that you been had setting up for 3, 4 days. That I don't. Mama don't do that. No, sir, I don't do it. I go in there and I get me some. I find me a couple bags. I bring them home, wash them off, and put them in my cherry container. They go in the refrigerator, and it's a container that keeps your vegetables and stuff really good. And that little container ain't cheap, but it's a really good container to keep it fruit in, and it helps prolong the life of your fruit and stuff. But some of the things that they say to help battle gout is lots and lots of water. And I drink lots and lots of water to the point to where I'm feeling like something wrong with me because I'm going back forward to the bathroom. And lemon water. I always make a little lemon water. I got this little special jar. It's like a one person serving. It's maybe like a nice quart size. I cut my lemons up in there and uh we got the Primo water cooler, and I always fill it up with the water and put it in there. And baby, that lemon water be so good to me. I be tearing it up. I take it to work with me and I just be working and I just be drinking lemon water and it's so good. They say coffee helps. Coffee, if you're a coffee drinker and you have gout, they say coffee helps. And I drink coffee every morning when I work. Now, on the weekend when I'm off, sometimes I may not get coffee in because I might sleep late and then when I wake up, I'll be like, I don't need no coffee and then wonder why I have a headache. But they say coffee helps, potatoes, nuts, and a vitamin C um, supplement. And y'all, when I looked on there and it said cherries, I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And baby, and when I found that out, ever since then, I just been going hard on the cherries. I go hard on it anyway, so it just made me go a little bit harder on the cherries. And I always have me a Ziploc bag of cherries in the morning going to work. It'd be 4:45, 4:50 in the morning. I got a bag of cherries, some coffee, and my keys and my purse and my phone gone. And then they say that changing your diet won't really take the gout away. Um, but it helps have less flare ups. Um, less flare ups. But see, to me, when it flare up, I don't see nothing less about it because when it hurt, y'all, it just hurt. And it says postmenopausal women and obesity people are at higher risk. Say something. I wish I would say something about postmenopausal. Say, and so you just gonna say that, right? But yeah, women that are postmenopausal, they are susceptible to it. So ladies, watch your alcohol and your red meat, your sugary foods and stuff like that, which is not an easy thing today to do. I know I'm telling y'all to do it, and I ain't got it down packed myself because my feet hurt right now. They don't hold to the point to where I am unbearable, but they got that little and if I was to like try to go walking like I used to, or if I try to do a lot of standing right now, or anything, to just vigorate it and stuff is just so nasty. So I keep it cool. I be trying to keep it cool. Uh, I used to walk around the tracks and stuff, and I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. I try not to aggravate my feet as less as possible. And with the fletchulitis or whatever, they call them heel spurs. And they can go in and they can take those off. You can have surgery on your feet to have that taken off, but there's a chance they can come back. So I'm always going beyond and above what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, so if I had the plantar fasciitis cut off my feet and I'm already can't walk, and then just so happened, after I had this surgery, what if my gout decided to be like, hey girl, what's hey girl, what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm here, girl. Baby, I'm back. Do something. And my feet cut open and I done had a surgery and then my gout come down on me. You know what? My gout threatens me when I go have a, a pedicure. And I tell the people, uh, can you please not use nothing you done used on nobody's feet before you got to me? And one lady, she got mad at me because she went back and she got the sterilized, thing that she was going to use on my feet. But the clippers, where they clip the skin around from around your toes and stuff, she set the ones that she had from the customer before me right on top of all of the sterile stuff that she had just got for me. And so I told her, I said, I don't want you to use that. I said, you went got sterile stuff. I said, but the clippers that you had on the last person, you put them on top of that. And she looked at me once again. You know, I had the problem of uh, dealing with someone because I'm telling my truth when I'm paying for something and what I want them to do and what I won't let them do. But so she went back and she got another one. And do y'all know this lady still kept the dirty scissors? And so the other lady that was sitting there, she looked over there and she was like, I looked at her, I was like, and I don't know. And so whatever she told her, she was basically telling her not to use those clippers on my feet. It ain't, I can see she going back and get the sterile stuff, to use them. But you keep putting them on top of these nasty clippers, and now you think you finna use these clippers on my feet? No. I ain't coming to get my feet pretty and no pretty fingernail polish. I'm coming so y'all can trim my toenails up and put me a clear polish on there so I can see what's going on with my feet, and stuff like that. I wasn't trying to be funny. And that's what I told the lady when she went back to get her. I said, I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to give you no hard time, but I have feet conditions. I have gout. She don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. She can't use that she just got off the lady feet over there. I ain't saying because I got gout I can get an infection or whatever, but just say if she did poke my feet with that and that lady had some in her feet, now I got flanchulitis, gout, arthritis, and whatever the hell this lady done had. I got enough on my own. All I wanted you to do is give me a pedicure, massage my feet, scrape a little bit of, off the bottom. And I told her you don't even have to use that cheese grater, you know, just put the little salty soap scrub on there and the wax, and I'm good because I don't, you don't, I don't want the cheese grating on the bottom of my feet. And when you paying for a service, and I said this in my last video, but when you paying for something and you tell people this is what you want, come on now, don't do that. And you can't just go with the nasty stuff that you have from the next person. There's too much stuff out here now with the last person, and then just spread it on over here to them. People have certain autoimmune deficiencies and stuff like that, and they should be in the habit, especially when they're dealing with hygiene, they should be in the habit of not doing that, so it shouldn't be no problem. I just don't think it should be no problem. But I don't know. I I used to come home unsatisfied and stuff like that. I don't do that no more. I let them know where I come from. I did my money. Did my money. Did my money. I don't got to spend it with you. Either you is or is you ain't my pedicures or my hairstylist. But anyway, gout is funky. It's disruptive. Uh, my grandbaby. Oh, Granny, you alright? I try to play big girl. Yeah, Granny alright, baby. I'm in pain. Yeah, Granny alright, baby. This, that. So everybody was sleeping, stuff like that. And so I got up. I was going in the kitchen to get me something to drink and gonna go, use the bathroom, come back, get back in the bed. That's where I was all day. And she called me getting up and I was walking. Ooh, I was walking. I don't know how long it took. She was like, Granny, what you doing? You want me to help you? She was trying to help me to the bathroom, this and that. And I say, I'm all right, baby. She just still followed me and everything. And so when I got back by the bed, she was like, what you going to get? I said, Granny going to get her some water. I get you some water, Granny, I get you some water. And she covered everything up on me on the bed. She covered me all up on my feet. She knew what was hurting me. And she didn't want me to get up and get nothing or go to the bathroom or nothing by myself because in all seriousness, um you need some crutches or something to keep that weight up off of your feet. Mine are more so in the front of my feet, like up under that big ball and my toes, my joints, that whole first part of my feet like that. And then the other stuff in the heel, the flanculitis or whatever, that's in the heel. I don't know, y'all. All I know is I do try to drink plenty of water. And I do eat plenty of cherries. I don't eat as much bacon, but when I eat bacon till I'm satisfied. Yeah, I eat bacon till I'm satisfied. Cherries. Now, I don't do crab legs or shrimps all the time, but I eat them. Yeah, when I eat them, I have butter, garlic, everything. I have all that stuff on there, and I eat that stuff because that's what I be wanting. And after I eat, I try to drink a lot of water, eat a lot of cherries, stay away from the sugar and this sweet tea. Mm-hmm. You heard me. Sweet. It's sweet tea. It had ice in it, so the ice melted, so that helped. Can I get an amen? So that should have helped. Mhm. Other than that, I don't know. All you can basically do is just try to survive with it because it ain't going nowhere. Once you got it, you got it. I ain't never heard of nobody miraculously cured from gout. I feel so sorry for old boy, and he had it in his knee. Oh my God! I was when he said, Miss Lisa, I see you walking funny. I said, yeah, I got gout in my feet. They bother me right now. He said, yeah, I'm on my way home right now. He said, I know what you're going through. He said, I got gout in my knees. I said, in your knee? He was like, yeah, baby. He had my deepest sympathy. My deepest. Mm-mm. And I know that there's more things out here that is more serious than that until you get it. You you gonna think that you being punished for all the stuff you did to your mom when you was little and bad and she tell you to quit doing that. You just still be bad getting on her nerves. Baby, it ain't it ain't nothing nice. I'm learning how to live with it. And I'm learning how to accept that it ain't gonna go nowhere, but it can maybe spread out from flare up to flare up, or uh, I always have a constant zzz in my feet, and it won't blow up to be a ah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I try to do what they say. I don't like to take medicine. I'm one I really don't like to take medicine, but I do take my gout medicine. I don't take it every day because it's not an everyday thing. I take it as needed. And I just don't like taking medicine, but I take it as needed and I try to do right. But sometimes I slip up, and sometimes I slip up and don't nothing happen. Sometimes I could be on the right track and then boom, get a flare up out of this world, and it makes you kind of grouchy. You just want to be in a room by yourself because basically you scared somebody gonna get on your feet, or you scared somebody gonna touch your feet. Uh, you can't put no shoes on. And I'm gonna say this for all the people that work and they got gout and you still go to work and you have to wear a shoe that cover your whole feet and you got gout. I salute you. Yes, I do. I salute you. You an MVP. Yes, you are. You are an MVP, baby. Cause I don't see how you got your shoe on, the sock, none of that. I don't see how you did it. So I have to salute you. If any of my babies out here that are dealing with a gout or arthritis or plantar flechulitis, I can't say that word right, but if you have those conditions or anything and you got some tips, let me know. Comment in the comment section. Like the video at least, you know. And if you subscribe, we could chit chat about it and see how. Hit the bell. You'll know when I'm going live. It don't cost nothing. It's free. It's free. Yeah. Stay on your water. If you like coffee, stay on your water and drink coffee. Stay away from sweet teas and stuff. Um, Ham, turkey. Turkey do too. And got the nerve to be on Thanksgiving tearing up some turkey, making fried turkey sandwiches and things, and wonder why I flare up after the holiday. I told my manager, I say for some reason, every time I get ready to go on vacation for the holidays or something, I say I always get sick eating that damn ham, turkey. Pray for me. But now that I know, I don't do as much ham. I don't do as much turkey. I eat a lot of the sides. I eat a lot of the sides, and you be good. I'm a protein lover. I can just walk around the house and snack on me a piece of meat, and I don't have to have no sides, and I'll be good to go. I'm a walking eater type of person. You know, I I love it. But I'm trying to be good. I don't got no choice. I don't got no choice but to be good because I don't be wanting to be hurting. I don't like for nobody to see me hurting. And when I'm hurting at work, everybody in the building know. You be trying to walk like, I got it. And then you hit that step. And then before you know it, girl. See you all right? Yeah, baby, I'm all right. I'm all right. I get in my doggone office. I be like, oh, Lord, I'm ready to go. I be like, Lord, I'm ready to go. I call my manager. I be like, I'm finna go. Everything done. Come in here, count this deposit. Blah blah blah. Uh, Mama gone. Okay, okay. You know, I'm 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 glad that I have a little management that understands my condition. Because with it, I can't do all that I used to do. Uh, I want to work out. I want to get on my treadmill. I I I can't get on no treadmill with no plantar I ain't finna hurt myself, no ma'am. And I read it somewhere where it was said that you don't gotta get on the treadmill an hour a day, at least 4, 5 times a week. All you gotta do is maintain your healthy, eat healthy. Ooh, excuse me, and something else. Yeah. So I don't got to. But I need to do something because I'm getting juicy. Juicy! I'm getting juicy. Face getting fat. I don't know what's going on. Look at my neck. It's so juicy. Look at that. It look like one of them baby necks. You know how the baby when the baby little and they had them little lines on their neck. That little old juicy neck. Mm. I don't worry about it though. I just think that I'm gonna drink plenty of water. I'm gonna drink plenty of water to flush my system from whatever and not overindulge in the things that I know that will help a flare up come down up on me. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. And just hope and pray for the best. I'm gonna try what I can. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna give up. I ain't eating this no more. You know how you be like, I ain't eating no more of this. I ain't eating no more of that. And ain't nobody looking you tearing it up. And everybody will know if I done cook some bacon. Cause I put it in the oven. You gonna smell it all around the house. Mama, you been eating bacon? No, I ain't eating no bacon. They gonna know I'm lying. And I probably would lie. But for the fact that I know they can smell the bacon, then I can't lie. But if I was trying to really make them think I wasn't eating no bacon and bacon didn't smell your whole house up, right? That's my truth. Sure. Yep. That's it. Beef, red meat, yeah, steak, and ground hamburger. That's it. That's all I care for. That probably would be getting on my nerves. I don't eat steak all the time, but I know I eat some hamburger all the time because we make tacos all day. Hamburgers, tacos. We don't make spaghetti as much because it give everybody heartburn, that tomato sauce. But when it comes, we gonna make some tacos and stuff. So they can't be talking no stuff about that because you make some tacos, you know I'ma eat them. If I make some tacos, you know I'ma eat them. But what I'm gonna do? Try to drink a lot of water, flush my system out. And if just so happen my gout flare up, I'm gonna take my medicine and try to stay off my feet. And if I can't go to work, that sucks. And then I won't have the money. Lord Jesus, fix it. Fix it, Lord. But anyway, y'all, if you have, if you haven't, try to take care of it best you can. You can only go so far. The more you deprive yourself of certain things, the more you gonna want it. So just eat a little bit in moderation. That's what I do. The only thing I don't eat in moderation is cherries because that's my favorite fruit. And I'm so glad that that is a helper for gout. And I eat them all the time. I love them. Any kind of fresh fruits or lemon and lemon water. I love cherries and my lemon water, like I said before. So that I do all the time, and it be good, But sometimes, I be wondering if it's coming up in my fingers because my finger joints and stuff. But that's probably the arthritis. My finger joints and stuff get done. But I do. I like my lemon water and I like my cherries, and I take my medicine when I feel like something gonna go on, and if I feel like something go on, then I cut out even the bacon. I mm, let it go. Don't nobody cook that. But if somebody cooks something, I'm gonna give me a piece or two. I ain't gonna get a lot. But you can't just be cooking that type of stuff around people. People can't have that stuff. I don't do that. Mm-mm. So y'all, the best thing us gouters can do is drink plenty of water, drink plenty of lemon water. Try to stay away from a lot of sugary foods. Don't deny yourself some sugary foods, but I guess we just can't overindulge in them. That's just like when anybody else, when they have to go on a diet and the doctor tell them, hey, you're going to have to cut this out, this, that, you ain't going to be able to do this too much. And you just got to limit yourself. And when you feel like you about to have a flare up, better flush your body out with plenty of water. Yep, plenty of water and cherries. Or drink cherry juice. I don't think I'm going to like the cherry juice. If you got a good cherry juice that you know of and you have gout, if you got a good cherry juice that you know of, can you type it down in my comments and let me know? Because when cherry season is over, I'm going to be sad because I really enjoy cherry season. I really do. And I don't like them, to freeze them and put them in my. I don't like I don't like them after they've been frozen. I don't. I don't like them after they've been frozen. So if you got something that you know that would help me uh, this winter season, please do. Um, and the more I talk to my doctor, and the more information that he gives me, or when I read up on something, I'll share. You know, I'll share. So I'm gonna go and do what I do best. Y'all know who know what I'm about to do. Ah, about to go take a nap. Even though it is this late in the afternoon, I'm only gonna try to sleep like an hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna set my clock so I can sleep like an hour and a half, and then it'll still be like 3:30, 4:31. But basically I just want to go relax, and if I fall asleep, I do. But I ate already, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Cause I'm rambling. Y'all don't even know when I get sleepy, I will talk until I will talk so much. I got so much to tell you. Don't y'all like when y'all used to go to church and the deacons and everything be coming in and they be singing, I got so much. You be back there like, yeah! Awesome. They be singing them songs, man. And I love my church home. Yeah. But I'm finna get off of here because I'm sleepy. I'm getting delirious because it's for real though. But yeah, I'm gonna go and take a nap, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody have a blessed day. I hope you stop by and visit, like, comment, and subscribe, and even hit the bell. That would make my semester. Yeah, that would make my semester. So thank you all for dropping by. I hope your gout is under control, and I hope it feels better. Or any other thing that ails you. Any other thing that ails you. Stay blessed. Yes, definitely stay blessed. And you all have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you all tomorrow after work. I'm gonna have to take you guys into work with me one day, but I deal with a lot of cash, so I don't want to be filming with no cash. But after I do my money part of my work, I think that but then they're gonna be hearing me in there talking. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Miss Lisa in there talking to herself. Oh yeah, girl, she stuff like that." But I'm gonna take y'all with me. One of these days, after I get doing the cash portion of my video, I think that'll be fun. And like I said, stay blessed, and I shall talk to you all tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the button for when I go live. Bye.